Alright, before we begin, I'm just gonna drink my go-go juice real quick. What is up, everybody? My name is Zenray, and welcome back to the channel. It has been so long since I've done an actual reaction, and I am really excited. And that's just not the caffeine talking, I promise. I think I have an addiction. Today, we are going to be reacting to Ghost Machine's newest project, well, Ghost Machine, the animated pilot, part 1. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you all. I just stumbled upon this channel like this morning. I don't even know what fate brought me to this, but Ghost, if I may call you that, they have less than 1,000 subscribers, and this pilot they made is, at a glance, really, really promising. They have less than 1,000 subscribers. There's only about 1,200 views on this pilot. So I normally don't ask this since I usually review larger channels. If you can, please go to their channel after this video, give them a like, subscribe, and comment down below, because tell them that Zenry sent you, because Ghost, you got a lot of promise, you got a lot of talent, you are going to do some awesome stuff. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below to help me reach my coveted goal of 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And if we do that, well, maybe I'll do something fun. In the meantime, it's been a while since I said this. Here we go! For mature audiences only, viewer discretion is advised. I remember that from my has-been days, and still, none of you listen to me. There once was a factory in the woods. Oop. Just blink and you miss it. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna read over this real quick and maybe add a little bit of like audio commentary, and hey, maybe it'll work out pretty well. One cold autumn evening, the factory mysteriously burnt down, claiming the lives of over 100 men. Ooh. The owner, a local investor, was one of the victims taken by the flames. Okay, so everybody, including the owner, burned down in it. The cause of the fire is still unknown. Oop. Hold on. There's always something hidden in these little glitches. Let's take a look here. The cause of the fire is still unknown. Is it now? Okay. Let's see here. I can't really see anything at a glance, but if you guys see anything in the comments, let me know. I should probably give an epilepsy warning for this video. Oh, what is that? See a little figure down there, but it could just be part of the building or the foliage. Interesting. The fire was so severe it rendered all of the victims entirely unidentifiable. Oof. The fire was so severe it rendered all the victims completely unidentifiable. I just read that. No 911 calls were ever made from this factory. Okay, so right off the bat, that means that we are maybe Industrial Revolution era, maybe a little bit after that. Could also be more modern times. The factory did look antiquated, like it looked old. So I'm gonna guess, given the circumstances of the analysis, maybe this was years ago, like decades even in the past, and I think this is analog horror, so we're probably going to get something in the 90s where we're going to look into the past of that factory burning down. Okay.
I live right off 5th and Main.
By the time the police and firefighters arrived, it was already too late.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's coming from the pier building up.
Ugh.
Real worried it's fire.
They had already spread to nearby trees and bushes, leaving nothing but a trail of ash forever tarnished and lost to time. Whew. That's actually a little unnerving, because I live in Appalachia, and there is oftentimes wildfires caused by either natural causes or by some people playing with matches and being stupid in the woods, and, well, that hits a little close to home for me. Dad works there. Oh. Local teenager called the responder when it's black bush. The only thing left untouched by the fire was a single smoke tower visible throughout the entire town. It serves as a reminder of the tragedy that transpired that day. Ooh. It's like a pillar of sadness and just terror. Kids who stay up past their curfew insist they hear screams echoing from the tower. Ooh. So, ghosts, monsters, I wonder what that could be. They're often dismissed. If I know one thing about analog horrors, it's you always listen to the kids, because the kids are onto something. Ooh. Oh, hello there, little guy.
Mom said that I can have her camera.
Ooh.
I can't believe it.
Is that a
okay.
Is that a jackalope?
I need to
with
be
the
serious.
big ears and the
This
horns?
is serious.
That's adorable.
This is amazing.
Aww.
She said I could keep it. Mom never let me anywhere near this, but now.
Oh, that's adorable.
You have a lot of stuff in there.
I love.
How long were you in my...
I love the this kind of like live action, and the character like backgrounds and the characters are these artists' drawings and creations. It surprisingly blends well with the somewhat dated and graphic style of the analog horrors, and I think that's just
closet?
Mwah.
That depends. When did school start? A few hours ago. Then theoretically, about 2 hours. Is Mom gone? Yeah, Why were you in there? I stayed home to help you with the machine, remember? Well, yeah, but the machine's in your closet.
So they're brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Or siblings?
You know, Mom
Don't
said you
assume.
can't keep food in your closet. I know you're like part goat and all, but food goes
a
bad.
goat. I
I
thought
like
you were
to save
jackalope.
it for later.
Still, it's
Dude, that's what
adorable.
the fridge is for. You know, I found a whole piece of cake in there. Your birthday was 2 weeks ago.
Sheesh.
Look, Mom
Shh. Shut the fuck up.
said that I can have her camera.
Dude, no way,
Nice.
really? Uh-huh. That's so cool. We should show them the...
Can you see me?
Yep, ready.
Okay. This is our machine.
Our ghost machine.
Yeah,
Ooh.
our ghost machine. And if it works right, then
we can talk to ghosts.
yeah.
Ghosts.
Okay, but how does it
Yippee.
work?
Well, you see, it's really just a mix of different equipment commonly used in paranormal research. I built it all myself.
Aw.
Well, for the most part. This thing on top
Okay.
is a radio that I've designed to quickly scan through AM and FM frequencies. It's essentially my own spirit box.
That's sick.
Oh, wow. So, I'm gonna call it right now. They're gonna find something not really like a ghost or a phantom, but something definitely otherworldly with that thing. And it's not gonna be pretty.
Underneath that, I've attached my old tape recorder. I connected it to one of Dad's microphones, which I placed over here to the side.
What's that for?
EVPs, or electronic voice phenomenon.
Okay.
Voices, pretty much. Ghostly voices.
Can I hear the voices in my head? They get louder every day.
I also found out how to make it record whenever it detects sound. However, it's sort of part of the next thing I wanted to show.
Ooh. Next part?
This little antenna thingy is my REM pod. Well, sorta. It's a theremin. It belonged to my dad. I didn't have a way to get my hands on a REM pod, but I did have a theremin. You see, REM stands for Radiating Electromagneticity.
What you doing, bro?
Is that a real word?
It most definitely is a word, and theremins happen to work the exact same way. See,
It is a
theremins
word.
work by creating its own electromagnetic field. It uses 3 radio frequency oscillators, 2 for pitch, 1 for volume. Put your hand near the antenna, and it goes off. But if I turn my machine on... Hold on.
So it does work, right?
The TV
Ah,
turn
there
on,
it goes.
but it also starts the tape recorder.
That's so awesome.
In theory, the theremin, well, this whole machine really, should be able to detect if a spirit is nearby. And all of it
Aw.
is powered by a battery, which I took from Dad's office.
Also, just so it's on the record, I helped with the stickers.
And April helped with the stickers. I drew a tag on it so...
You know, even the stickers contribute a lot to the project. You got this. Ooh, I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. That looks like potential thumbnail material, or at least a community post.
But I have to find it.
Oh, I have an idea. Can I be the reporter?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Now, Mr. Pierre, why did you build this magnificent machine?
Why, yes, that is a great question, Mr. Reporter, sir. As you can see, I am
What a bunch of
indeed a goat,
goobers.
but I don't know why.
Yes, yes.
And my father was indeed an inventor.
Yes, indeed.
And since my father was indeed a super genius inventor who invented a million things, he would know why I was born as a goat.
But of all things, why a ghost machine, Mr. Griffin, sir?
Well,
So your name's
you know,
Griffin, got it.
he died when I was a baby. So, we need to talk to his ghost.
To his ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, but since we need to talk to his
So,
ghost,
are they like
that
stepbrothers?
means we need to go to where he died.
Is that how that works?
So we can find his ghost.
And that means
Oh.
we need to go to Blackbook.
There we
All
go!
right, so, why don't you tell me and everyone tuning in tonight what exactly you saw that morning?
Well, I was just having a smoke on my porch just like every other morning. I live right there next to the school, so it ain't too strange hearing them kids making all sorts of noise.
But this day was
Ashbrook presents.
different, correct?
Yeah,
Ashbrook,
this day was different.
Ash,
I heard all
you got
sorts
something
of
in your
shouting,
hands, man. Keep it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be amazing.
almost like them kids was chanting.
What were the
Cryptid
kids chanting?
spotted.
From that demon, devil,
Oh, look at the
and
goobers.
that's what I saw.
What did you see?
The demon, in the form of a goat and a child. It was
Goat
It was
cryptid.
both.
A goat and a child.
Yes. It was an abomination, that thing. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I
Okay.
grabbed my gun, but that thing was already on the floor bleeding. I reckon one of them kids did it.
Well, what
Okay.
happened next? Can you remember?
One of them kids saw my gun and started shouting, run. Run. Kids started darting around left and right. That's when it got away. If it weren't for that kid, I reckon that thing wouldn't be breathing no more.
So it got away.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh,
Right back into those
yellow.
woods.
That's creepy.
That's why we tell our kids you stay away from them trees after dark. That thing is still out there somewhere. And I tell you what, I ain't never want to see that thing come anywhere near those kids again. Cause next time, I ain't gonna think twice about pulling that trigger. I promise you that.
Alright. Well, those things are very much not my favorite thing in the whole world. Hi, Griffin. You know, whenever a story begins with somebody saying, sorry if my writing isn't good, it's going to be the greatest thing you ever read in your life. I don't go to school. I can tell. I can get behind that. spend most of my time online in good old AOL Live. I was born a little too late for that, but for some reason I feel nostalgic whenever I see it.
Oh, wait, I should have probably said something first. This is from Miles. She's my friend. She sends me stuff sometimes. Thank you, Miles. This is the one that I was looking forward to the most. Definitely gonna take this one with me.
Miles, huh?
I haven't
That's a cute name.
heard from you in a while. I'll let you know what I think whenever you're online again. Thanks.
Okie dokie. With a friend like Miles, I can get tapes that I ever leave in the house. I don't even need to go outside. I think I know where this is going. Shut in, not a whole lot of friends, but tries to do their best. That makes sense. Home alone again. That's okay. There's tons of things I could do alone. Likewise, like make reaction videos. That's adorable. You got something going on there. Like the ghost box. Isn't that adorable? Kid, you are literally going to kill yourself by doing that. Like, no offense, because keep doing yourself, be yourself, but you're going to breathe in those fumes and you're going to fucking die before the monsters get you. Sometimes I just wait for someone to come back. But usually I play music.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Aww. Kid actually has some talent. Oh, there's a flower again, like the one that was spitting earlier. Interesting. Oh, he's really in the groove. It's literally glitching out the whole world. Oof, he's really getting into it, isn't he? Like his dad used to play the music with him, like while he was a baby, so maybe not. Aw. Mom used to play this song with me. I wish we still did. Oh, maybe Mom's more absent? Oh. Mom locks it when she's gone. Oh, lovely. Oof. That's unfortunate. Because one time I ate half the fruit. Oh. Don't look out the window. Someone might look back. I'm tired. I gotcha. I'm growing tired. What's got you tired, buddy?
April left. He said he was going to go see his friends before we went to Blackbush. They all skipped school, and Mom's running errands. She's probably going to be gone all day. Again. It's funny, honestly. I skip school like every single day, and I don't even have to try. I don't even have to hide it. It's so easy for me because I'm not allowed to go out. Take that, April.
Oh. What?
I can't go out.
Why not?
I feel like Mom doesn't understand just how much time I spend in this house. I'm literally here all the time, every day. I'm not even allowed to look out my window. It's sad, honestly. I feel like I'm stuck in this limbo. I feel like if I don't do something now, I'll never see past these walls. Ever. Feels like these walls are choking
dad
me.
was
Being stuck inside,
killed
not
in
knowing
the
anything
fire,
about
she
why I am the way I am.
tries to protect
Mom won't
Griffin
tell
like
me
that?
anything. Every time I try, it feels like she just brushes me off.
Huh, okay.
Where does she get to know everything about me, about Dad, but I don't get to know anything. I promised her I can handle it. But it's okay. I'm sure Dad will have the answer. I have to do this. I have to.
Okay. That's why you're going to the woods, because she's not telling you anything. Got it. We're already done? Oh, we're done already. This pilot is unfinished. That means there's going to be a part 2. Support our GoFundMe to help complete our project, which I'm going to link to down below so we can all go help out. Whoa. That... Ash, Ghost, whatever you want me to call you, you got something going on. Keep it up, because I'm looking forward to seeing more of this content. Please. You're going to do this, and you're going to do great at it.